Alrighty. Hello there, people of the internet, whoever you are. It is I, BMN82. I am here playing with, continuing my Mass Effect Andromeda run. If you watched the last one, which I hope some of you who were there did, we did a lot and we unlocked a lot of just side quests to do, so that's probably what we're going to spend most of this game, or today, doing. Started late because it's Thanksgiving in Canada. Because this is when Thanksgiving should be, not in the month of remembrance, but whatever. Joining me is, of course, my best friend, TWE Fonra. And I mean, like, that's about it. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and get my friend here as well. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I was watching clips while I waited for you.
Ah.
I gotta
Like of my
I
channel or
have
of someone else's channel?
on I was watching the ones we have collected in the Discord server,
Ah,
which by the
nice.
way people can find the link to below.
Yes, they can.
Yeah. Yeah. I like your spelling on alotto.
Yeah. I saw that and was just like, I'll leave it.
Yeah, you leave it. Thank you. I was about to start bugging you for the live stream.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah. No, I was watching the clip with when I joined when the Minecraft server first started, which by the way we have to do a stream or two in that soon. When the Minecraft server first started, and I joined while you were talking to No, and you said no to Gray, and you didn't hear my join notification,
Yeah.
so you said no, and I just went no. All right, I'll leave then. Scared the shit out of you.
Yeah.
It's the hardest I've heard you laugh in a while.
I mean, I didn't hear any noise. It's not like you had the like joining whenever you joined.
Yeah. Do you think the soundboard would play through stream?
Oh, I think it does. I think that was confirmed on the last stream you were in, as well as the one I did technically or way earlier today.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the one that Brandon was talking about. My voice call join noise.
Oh.
Anyways, what's the plan?
The plan is to do a lot of the side quests that I collected.
Okay, side quests are nice.
Side quests.
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, she's not answering her
Hold
phone.
what?
I'll find
All
her.
right.
That's the Tempest. It said find her on the Nexus. We're on the Nexus.
You didn't hold Y, so you're still on your.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I think it might be in companion.
Yeah. It would make sense to be in allies and
Allies,
relationships.
really. Yeah.
Know your enemy.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No.
Lexi.
Alright, well, seeing as it's called Bottom of the Bottle, I'm gonna bet the bar. / the nightclub.
Yeah. Which they really
I don't
downgraded
remember.
in this game.
Yeah.
The
I
Vortex.
don't remember. The vortex. I don't remember I don't remember this quest. Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
She just
You're
doesn't
right.
appear on the scanner.
We're smart.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
God, you're so
At the
green.
bottom
I am.
of the bottle?
Popular spot.
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
I still love that we accidentally made your tattoo color match with the initiative blue.
What?
Oh yeah.
Kick back,
That's great.
have fun?
And my hair.
Yeah.
Meant no offense. It's just,
Just what?
you don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me.
That's PB doing it.
Is that how you think I see you?
I should have bought some M&M's to have with this popcorn.
I got M&Ms.
I've got the popcorn. You got the M&Ms. Why can't we just live together?
Really though. Honestly, I went to
Well,
Bulk Barn yesterday. Totally spent more
Mm.
than I wanted.
That's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Since when do you care what Peavy thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
No,
No.
Lexi cares.
Yeah, she
Lexi's
does.
great.
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't know, but you're right.
Do a sorry
Thank you,
mope.
Ryder. I should get back.
I think we have visual proof in front of us, Brandon.
Yeah, fair.
She's drinking her sadness away.
Does an Elcor mope.
Yeah, but they have to say it out loud
Yeah.
first.
Moping.
Moping. Nobody understands me. Petulant. It's not a phase, Mom. I don't know how I say that word. I'm pretty sure it's like petulant. Petulant.
I
Oh,
don't
I don't
know.
know. Is there anything else on the Nexus you have to do before
I
you
don't
leave?
think so. It's called I spent the most of the end of last just figuring out if there was anything. Nexus, I got these things, which is investigate the space attacks. The firefighters, which is go to the hacker sanctuary on Kadara.
Yeah.
And Contagion, investigate the shuttle's trail, which I just got.
Okay.
So nothing else.
What one are you doing?
We might as well do the trail one first. I know that one's
Okay.
pretty easy to finish.
You should definitely select the quest.
But do I really gotta?
I mean, if you want to figure out where the hell it is without a quest marker, you're welcome to.
Yeah. I know I gotta do some scanning in orbit and then find out where it landed. Yeah, okay, take off. We've done our 30-minute security check. We can go.
Hello.
I have an Omni tool?
Yeah. Everybody does. You just don't use yours.
Nope, I really don't.
The wonders of Omni tools, brother. Come on, you gotta use them. I know you like using your fancy space powers, but tech's great.
Maybe if you got me an Omni tool, I would.
You just pulled one up on your wrist, you fuck.
I'm just reading emails.
If you can't find Lexi, there's an email going, come get your fucking doctor, please.
Yeah. Shush. Investigate the stolen shuttle's trail. How am I supposed to know where it goes?
You don't have the quest selected.
I
Brandon.
do. I just went and
Okay,
selected
then
it. That's why
read
it
it.
said shush.
Okay, so open it back up.
Curable disease, waken from stasis. Track her down and turn her to stasis before disease spreads. Investigate the stolen shuttle's trail.
About Captain Dunn said something that you were supposed to listen to.
I mean, like, they said they cut a thing and it was leaking fuel, and the fuel I suspected should have been on the scanner.
Oh, maybe if you go to different, like, ugh.
Found it.
Oh, look. With 2 more seconds of effort, we found the
Yeah.
found the solution. Oh,
Hey, you got anything to drink?
a Pepsi.
Nice. Good for you.
I had a coffee, but I finished that like halfway through the Way of the Water.
Why does that sound familiar?
They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Sito. It's a big name to live up to.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yeah, thank you, Suvi.
Probes
Anomaly
launched.
on sensors.
Sam said
Love the way
confusion.
she says it.
I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the words.
I still have to work on an Italian accent for Rudier.
You do. But luckily the game didn't end up happening on Friday, so...
Which I'm sorry about, but I was stressed.
Oh, no,
I'm
I
too
don't
stressed not to
blame...
join.
I don't blame you for that.
Okay.
But it was the fault that we had 2 people missing, like you and Kato. When in
Yeah.
a 5-person group, missing 2 people when I planned
Yeah.
to do combat was kind of a bigger problem.
Anomaly
Yeah.
detected.
Another anomaly.
Yeah.
Way out there. Go.
Mhm.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
A comet. Cupid? Donner Blitzen?
It said Tamako, you fuck.
But I said comet.
Yeah, Comet Tamako's arrow.
You just
I'm
don't want me
being
to start.
stubborn.
Yeah, I know.
I'm being I'm refusing to give it to your joke.
You just-
Welcome!
Yeah. That'll do me for like 2 pieces of equipment.
One.
Hey, you know, I heard this one right here isn't a planet. Because it's not in the same orbit as everything else. I'm taking jabs at Pluto.
Oh.
I wish... Pluto is still planet to me. I'll be honest.
Pluto's a planet. Pluto is a planet. I'm fucking... As per my job that I've given myself for your streams, I'll look up something occasionally,
Yeah.
and my brain just got stuck on, is Pluto a planet? So I looked it up. The first option, the first auto search option is Pluto a planet? The second auto search option is Pluto a planet again?
Ah. Nice. Also, I do believe in the role thing. I gave you a new like perk to your role. So I believe you have access. You could change like my stream name and what I'm streaming now.
Oh.
Yeah, I gave you the editor role as before you were only something else that I can't remember.
Sweet. Oh, I don't have the fucking chat open. What a good helper I am.
Yeah. You're the best. I like this planet, but why does it have a dust trail behind it?
It's a dusty motherfucker, I guess.
That's something.
It's probably a gas giant. The hydrogen and helium atmosphere of this gas giant has been slowly stripped away over hundreds of millions of years, consumed by the Technus sun. Given time, it may be reduced to a terrestrial world. Told you it was a gas giant.
Neat.
Smart.
Satellite detected.
Satellite.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the Milky Way launched
Several satellites.
several
all
hundred.
around.
Yeah, and the satellites were geared to collect data and send them to the Nexus, and the Nexus arrived a year before all of the arcs were supposed to arrive, and when the year mark passed and none of the arcs showed up, everybody panicked.
Yeah.
And then I think another year passed after that before the human arc showed up.
Ooh, copper? Take a guess. You think this is copper or what is it?
Sure.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ah, beryllium.
Beryllium.
That was my second guess. Oh well. Honestly, when you think about how much that actually is, on terms of a planet, that is a lot.
Yeah. Visible from orbit? A lot. I can't find the
Find the what?
I can't find the thing that you said I could edit.
It should look like almost a pencil. Should be like in the bottom right-ish. Of the actual stream, meant not really of chat as far as I'm aware.
Hmm.
I don't know, it shouldn't be the worst thing unless you're trying to like change me into like streaming Tetris or something.
No. One that looks like a sword and one looks like a paintbrush.
Maybe the paintbrush?
No,
No.
that's the artist.
Oh no, this one might not appear as a tag on your thing. Wow, so they got from the Nexus all the way over here before we could find their trail, just for them to go over here. Oh, hey, there's a new world here? What?
Yeah, it's Aladdin.
Oh.
There's another one. If you go all the way up the exact opposite side of the map, remap H047C
A new world,
is
huh? I don't think
that
I
is-
explored those worlds.
no, you probably never made it to those two. Aladdin is the planet that like the Krogan have claimed. H047C
Yeah.
is the planet that was supposed to be full of dextro-based amino acids, which the Quarians and the Turians would live off of.
Got it. Well,
Well, so
before we go anywhere else, we're going to scan all new systems.
Oh, okay.
We all love doing that.
Yeah.
So if you're here viewing, get ready to hear a lot of just satisfying noises.
Oh yeah, I should pop out the stream. That would probably go better.
Probably, yes. Why are you not?
So I haven't done a stream in a week, and I forgot how. Apparently.
Fair. There it is.
Anomaly detected. Did I tell you about that one joke about why there aren't any Quarians in this game, by the way?
Yes. Because none of the riots would have happened back on the Nexus at all.
Mass Effect Andromeda, big thick ass book. Mass Effect Andromeda. If there was one Quarian on the Nexus, tiny ass child's book.
Yes.
Ah yes. Everybody would immediately put that fucking Quarian in charge.
Yeah. And then the
Oh
Quarian, I
no,
think, would...
stranded in space with barely working systems. Whatever will I do?
It would have been real annoying for like them to try and make an executive decision and be like, okay, I gotta step down now, and it's like, no, you can't step down,
Yeah.
because that's how they rule.
Yeah.
Not rule, but like you make a big decision, all the people making that decision, they're gone.
Yeah. Which that's a really interesting system of government.
It is, and I feel like they made it work.
Really good. It was all elected positions, and when a big decision was made that affected the entirety of the fleet, that guy was like, "All right, my job's done.
Yep.
Let me not gloat and ride the coattails of my victory.
And
I
instead
am
give
now
it to
just
someone
the
else.
captain." Yeah. Somebody else take control of this goddamn nightmare of a job.
H444. Oh, my camera did a wonky thing there.
Some of the cuts are real wonky.
Yeah, it's fine. We love the wonk.
Yep. By the way, as somebody who played Starfield for like 10 minutes,
Yeah?
getting to space and having to fly the ship was fucking awful.
Some people absolutely hate that. Yes.
Yeah, I can't stand it. Knowing that I had to fly the ship myself everywhere, I couldn't stand it. Mostly because I didn't realize how fucked up space travel would be in the sense of piloting.
Yeah.
Like flying something. When you're flying something on a planet, whether it be like a small plane or a commercial plane or a jet or whatever,
Yeah, it's mostly the same, you know.
you have at least a general awareness that the ground is that way.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you point the nose downward and go that way or upward, whatever way your jet or your plane is facing, you know eventually you will hit the ground. In space, there's no
That doesn't
point of
happen.
reference for up or down. The amount of times I started just going and like doing loop-de-loops was like, oh,
Abby hates this. Abby will remember
yeah.
this.
Abby will remember that. I'm gonna make that a meme.
Go ahead.
Telltale meme. Abby will remember this. Anyways, how was your day, Brandon? You said something about a Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, Thanksgiving dinner. I
Did you have full turkey tonight?
full turkey stuffing, sweet potato casserole.
With all this travel, we're building up a bigger
So
picture of
lucky.
the scourge. I wonder if
Yeah.
it's just local to Helix.
I might have another one tomorrow too.
Just like this.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Anomaly on sensors.
Thank you, Subi.
Probe away.
Yeah.
I might be able
that-
to sneak some of my grandma's Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow before I have to
Nice.
go back into work.
Yeah, very simply, I didn't know when we were leaving because I never know when we're leaving. So I went to bed around 10:30 and got woken up at 3:30, and I've been up since then.
Yeah, nice. Nice. I went to bed at
2.
11:30, 12 p.m.
Got it? Yeah.
My alarm went off at 6 a.m. I hit snooze until 6:30.
As always.
And then I just kind of like laid in bed, reading, checking up on notifications, you know, the
Yeah.
usual. I was gonna get up and shower, but I didn't.
Oh.
Because if I had, I would have missed the emergency phone call.
Emergency
From
phone
work.
call.
from my place of work.
Ah.
Point where the three sabers supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature
I-
from the scans. I think their drive's leaking meso.
Does it lead anywhere?
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we can narrow it down.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I was called into work an hour and a half early because my coworker,
Called
who
it?
was at work, no, didn't even call him, was at work yesterday, was told by our boss that she was opening on 2 separate occasions, was
Got it.
told by me that she was opening as soon as I got there because I had to run her through the opening chores.
Anomaly detected.
As she was walking out of the store after her shift at 1 p.m. yesterday, I shouted after her, 7:15! And she went, yeah, I got it.
Yeah?
Probes launched.
She didn't have it.
Getting a scan.
Huh.
She didn't have it. None of us believed she had it, to the point that I was up early and waiting for the call because my coworker point blank said to my face, if she doesn't show up in the morning, I'm not calling her, I'm calling you.
Got it. Unfortunate.
Yeah, so I got the call and I went in an hour and a half early.
And you worked.
She showed up and I worked. I got an hour break today, so I worked a 9-hour shift with an hour break. It was very nice. My usual shift is 8.5 hours at the store, but I get a half hour off to take my break, so I still get paid for a full 8 hours.
Nice. Good.
It's a good way to do it. Hour and a half early, that means I work and get paid 9 hours, and I get to have an hour break in the middle.
Exactly.
Fantastic. When she got to the store, an hour after she was supposed to be there, I was already working. She did
listening.
not apologize at all. I know, I'm shoving popcorn in my face right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
She did not apologize to me at all the whole day. And when our boss was talking to her going, that can't happen again, did not apologize to him,
Anomaly detected.
didn't tell us anything that happened, so we assumed she just slept in.
Yeah.
Probe away.
No apology, no nothing.
Satellite detected.
it took me about an hour before I turned to her and went, "All right, um, tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna do a split shift, and you're gonna come in at 9:30." And point blank to her face, I said, "Because I don't trust you to show up for your opening shift."
Yeah.
So I get to work 7:45. We open at 8 a.m. So we're there 15 minutes early to get all the pumpkins and the produce out and all that.
Yeah,
To
obviously.
start the coffee. Yeah. So I get to do 7:45 to 12:45 tomorrow. And I get to go over to my grandma's house for 2 hours.
This might have been a larger system once.
And at 2:45 I get to go back to work and work the last 3 hours of the day and close up and go home.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Probe away.
That does mean though I'm putting a hard limit of midnight tonight for stream.
That is,
We still got-
I expected as much. I expected you
we
to have a
still-
hard limit. I knew you were closing.
They're opening, yeah, because I I message you constantly.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'll take the messaging.
Yeah. Like the only person I constantly message, other than for a weird for a unknown reason that I have no clue why. The tow truck guy in my town.
Really?
I Snapchat his wife, his fiance.
Vanadium.
Vanadium. I think you need some of that.
I
for
think
your
I do as
armor.
well. Not for my
Yeah.
armor, for my gun. It was for
It's fine,
something.
right? Yeah. There's something.
But you
Yeah.
text the tow truck's guy's wife.
Fiance.
Fiance.
And it's
My bad.
Snapchatting. So it's not like constant messages, but we like exchange 2 snaps a day or whatever.
Nice.
2 pictures. Yeah, it's I don't know how we started. Hilarious story, by the way. Tow truck guy's name, I'm like 80% sure is Eric.
I was gonna guess Tom.
Yeah. He has the same last name as me,
Ah.
except he doesn't have the E at the end.
Ah, got it. Yep.
So there's been 2 or 3 conversations where he goes, "All right," like he complains about his day, and I'm like, interesting. Man, the world's full of idiots. Because that's what most people who complain to cashiers want. They want somebody to agree with them. So most times you just go, "Yeah, the world's full of idiots."
Yeah, and
Which
honestly, I
I
can
know.
agree.
Yeah. And then he'll go, "Anyways, I need to get going. It was lovely seeing with you. Have a nice day." And I'm like, "Goodbye, almost cousin." And then he laughs and leaves.
Nice.
Dovar. Anyways, so we're just running around scanning planets for the next, I don't know, 20 minutes.
I don't think it'll take 20 minutes, but
Well, you also haven't been doing it as they unlock.
no, these ones all just became unlocked.
No, I know, but a bunch of them came available the past couple streams, and you haven't checked them. At least some of them, I think.
Fair. For the most part, I have now scanned them all except for the ones with the new world and this one, which this is the next mission we're going to do.
What about the one above it?
That has a new world in it.
No,
wanna
the one below that.
Oh, my bad, I missed one. Yeah, we totally got them all done, guys. This one would be like, am I a joke to you?
Valon doesn't exist.
Nope.
So what one are you doing? Are you gonna follow the Eladine one? Because that's where your side quest is.
Maybe.
Looks like we're coming up on a blue giant.
Thank you, Jal. Man, look at the
Super cool.
Scourge. I like how it looks.
It's so cool. I will say the H047C or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Apparently has the highest deposit of platinum found on foot.
Got it.
That's got a North Pole or South Pole.
It's an eyeball.
It's an eyeball.
Zooming in,
A large gas
that's
giant ideal for helium-3 mining. Only the dense scourge activity in the system makes it less than perfect refueling point. Helium-3 most people use for I can't remember if it's fuel or ammo
probably
in this
both.
game. Probably both.
Let's be honest, what isn't a weapon? Like, we made use of a toothbrush, you know?
We didn't use it as a weapon. We used it as a key. I'll be
Eh,
right back. I need to
same
go to
thing.
the washroom.
Oh, how dare you leave me?
Past 70. Oh, I was gonna read the planet.
Well, I'm sorry. You said you were about to leave. And then she leaves me. How dare she? That's fine. We're just scanning planets here. Nothing too exciting right now, but there will be soon. Soon I'll go do a mission. Because I can only do so many scanning things at once. Only so many. I'm there. 2 more places to scan in this one. Ramadisia and Ramodoni. Also, it is funny to leave a system through the scourge. Just like, yeah, we can't fly through that. But, like, we're going to anyways because video game logic. Ooh, Lava World. Man, there's been, like, no anomalies on any of these planets. It's been weird. Not even in the system. Oh, this one has an anomaly. There it is. I see it. That giant white dot. Hard to miss.
Anomaly on sensors.
Just gonna be like a not a comet, a meteorite, something.
Go away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Iron. Perfect. And that's 100% on this place now. Alrighty, so now go scan here. Then maybe do Cora's thing. You know, this is gonna be annoying. Really is. Because I have several other like areas to quote unquote scan. But I don't know what systems they're in. So that's gonna be annoying. But whatever. We'll have to deal with it. Scan as we slowly make our way back.
Not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the scourge is quieter. Eerie.
It is eerie. Anomaly right there.
Probes launched.
This is
Oh.
Cora's nav point?
That's the nav point for Cora. Got it. So do that last. And fly to the moon and back. Hey, and to anyone in chat, make sure you drink some water. Stay hydrated. It's very important. And share this with your friends. I kind of need more followers because I want to get to affiliate. And I can't get to affiliate if I don't have 50 followers.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Aluminium. But also, like, I can't force you guys. I like the sound of the flying. It's very peaceful. I could probably fall asleep to that, honestly. Just this nice travel music of just between the planets. I feel like that'd be great to try and sleep to.
Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly. What could this one be? Oh, is that a river? Looks like a river.
Flying probe. I found
It's a reaver.
It's a river. Oh, I leveled up from scanning a
good.
river.
6 skill points.
Yep. Tier 5 research projects unlocked. I already had tier 5 though. How the heck did they expect me to get to level 80?
You know, I don't actually know because when I played, I think the highest I hit was level 69,
Nice.
which was yeah. Ignore me as I open up my soundboard to go
Yeah.
find Kevin. Hold
Yeah,
on, there it is.
we all do that now.
69.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh my god. That's both the greatest and the worst decision I made in my life, by the way.
Yeah, I know. But you were saying?
I lost my train of thought
Level.
because I got
You
too
were level
excited.
69.
Maybe level 70.
I think the other levels are
I don't
maybe
know.
from like the multiplayer missions. Like, you'd have to
Maybe.
just grind them out.
Yeah,
Alright.
maybe. I don't know.
Mission time? Do
Mission
Cora
time.
mission?
Sure. We're going to Arc Lucinia. I like making the Turian arc the first one I find because I like Turians better than Asari.
That's fair. Oh, hey, Cora's here. Who do I take?
You get Asara Korra, obviously.
Yeah.
I
know who you're
PP
gonna
would be
say,
funny.
so.
Jaw, yes, Jaw, but PP would be funny.
Yeah, just bring two Asaris to the Asari arc. Watch how they react differently to how they are.
Korra's, what the fuck? Korra's not an Asari.
Basically an Asari. She was trained by them. She knows
She's
how
an
they act.
Asari huntress.
5555. Yep. What are you telling me this new?
Research project, Brandon. Research project.
That's new.
I mean, yeah, you get some stuff when you level up too.
Alright. Can I do anything to the Nomad?
Different color.
I mean, I just have it as this.
Yeah, the Migrant Spirit's great.
It is. I like how
That's
they do
the tally one.
just start ones for you.
Yeah. I will, like, straight up say that is the pattern on Tally's hood.
Yeah, it can.
And her
It looks
side
like
armor.
it. It's nice.
No, it is. The Migrant Spirit? Like the Migrant Fleet?
Approaching the nav points Cora found.
It's a Quarian
Something's
design.
there. It might be an arc, but the damn scourge isn't hoping.
Sam, help out with sensors.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch.
I'm eating popcorn.
Can I have
Focus on
some?
how we can help them.
Good call.
Sure.
Help Asari,
Yeah.
piss off the cat.
I regret that decision immediately.
Why?
You said, can I have some? And I said, sure. And I threw a piece of popcorn and hit your character in the
She'll
face.
save the
But now
Nice.
my screen's a little dirty.
She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. Minimal power. Multiple hull breaches.
Good job, Cora. You're doing great. I saw someone appear there for a split second.
That's all we need. Callow, take us in.
Probably
I'll
PB.
try. Must be one
No,
of
that
our basic
that had
things
white
better.
skin. I think that was Cora.
Mm.
Is it just looking purple, or like is it actually purple?
It's kind of purpley, yeah. It's like a Geth purple, which is weird. Oh, you're having a new shotgun out.
Yeah, this isn't the crafted one though. This is just the one I had before.
Maybe their sensors are busted.
See, this is what Mass Effect needs more of in the next game. Horror.
Mm-hmm.
And like usually I'm not a big fan of horror, but like you're in a thing that has minimal life signs. Like
Yeah.
look at everything.
But never zero.
Exactly.
Great. Just advertise where we are. That's the point, BB.
PB understands the horror part of this.
Decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Cat, we're a Pathfinder team.
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, just send her our ID codes.
Confirmed.
Hi.
Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia.
I'm gonna be honest. The first time I played this game and I tried to read the word out loud, I accidentally said Louisiana. I was like, "That's not right."
Nice. Can you scan?
Hey, Brandon, you remember that the Ark Lucinia was being hunted by the Archons, like top tier bounty hunters, right?
Oh yeah.
Why is the Pathfinder in the desk? He likes feeling tall.
Discovered the atrium. Thank you.
This area saw combat action. No bodies.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
Bam 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 bam.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
Anything else to scan?
No, but there's a data pad.
There is a data pad. These things could be used as perfect traps.
Mm-hmm.
Cutscene.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
You have such a
Dumbass.
voice that doesn't feel like you.
But you, yeah.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Cora's your biggest fan.
Pathfinder, not bodyguard, because Sarissa's supposed to be the bodyguard, not the Pathfinder.
You saying I should say that, or?
No, I'm just pointing it out. Is the Pathfinder supposed to be like a full-on matriarch? And I'm pretty sure she's still,
Not old enough to be one.
what's the middle one? Maiden, what, matriarch? What's the middle stage? It's not matron.
Just a car?
You continue having it. No, that's a.
Cora here thought the famous
that's a
Sarissa
job.
would have everything in hand.
I thought Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder, ma'am, and you were her bodyguard, like her Tiamna. I served with the Asari commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Well, it was actually matron.
Matriarch Ashara
Ah,
is
nice.
dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't...
Man, is this going to be the thing on every single arc? The guy who's supposed to be the Pathfinder dies and it goes to like the next of kin or next in line. And we have a
Obviously.
team of a completely inexperienced Pathfinders.
Yeah, obviously.
That ends today. We'll see your arc safely back to the Nexus.
I hope so. We've tried everything else.
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards. So I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data. All their secret routes through this phenomenon.
Oh boy, they're not after that at all.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it.
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage
Oh,
each
Kevin's
time we
here.
escape the Valiant. The last assault? They
Woo!
sent forces to board us.
Hi, Kevin.
Sarissa's theft is
Hi,
making
Kevin.
it problematic.
Yeah, you were in the call a couple of moons ago, Kevin.
Yeah, you were.
How many borders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there.
Nice to hear from you again.
We spent our resources
It is.
evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Yeah, you
Pathfinders
were.
take risks.
It was really funny.
I've taken my share.
I was talking about the highest level that I reached in this game or whatever, and I had you help me out with remembering the number.
69.
We weren't long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck with minimal power.
I really hope that played on stream.
I hope so too.
People are investigating, but those
69.
below deck.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core. My Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him. First rule, always know your escape plan.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access.
You know, actually, I recently started playing a newer game called like Noita or something, and I noticed that it had Twitch integration
Oh, what's that
to
mean?
where like Twitch could vote on, or like Twitch chat could vote on certain things, and those things would happen to me in game.
That's funny.
It is.
That's funny.
There's no door here.
By the way, if it hasn't been, yeah, because I don't sleep.
Let me out. Let me
Brent,
out.
you haven't left yet.
Yeah, I know.
You okay, Cora?
In case you haven't noticed it yet.
Pathfinders take
Never mind.
risks. They really do.
Are they about to explain what you're trying to talk to?
Your father, we roll the dice and
Hey. Sometimes we will. Come on. The sooner we find those commandos, the better.
Ryder, please.
Where's Peebee?
In case you haven't picked
How
up
did you
on it
beat
yet.
it? Beat us here.
She's magic, don't worry about it.
Continue.
Your Sam is the only AI that's unshackled. Everybody else's Sam is a different version that is still like a VI that is shackled.
Got it.
Was it this quiet?
Your Sam is functioning like Edie. Everybody else's Sam is functioning like, I guess technically the
get up
the Angara AI. No, I'm pretty sure that one's unshackled because they can hurt people.
Yeah.
Kind of more like a Vina, honestly. Vina's a VI though.
Yeah, but Avina's great.
Here we are. Hangar control.
So much debris to scan.
Only it gave you points toward research data.
Yeah.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Vidaria.
Just standing out here in the open, back turned to everything.
No backup.
Yeah, no backup.
Stop. In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your ark made it?
Just
We
about.
were the first ones there, actually.
Pathfinder.
So for once, we beat you guys and everything.
Oh yeah.
Daria Damari, Sarissa's new second in command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help.
You seem like a rookie.
Just how long have you been second in command?
About a week. It feels like less. Sarissa wouldn't choose you if you weren't up to this. Can you help get main power back for FTL?
Right. Yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The cat forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Ah.
Don't worry. My Sam can probably override whatever the cat did.
Cat can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL. I just...
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Those lips animations weren't as good right there.
They really fucked up the Asari in this game for the animations.
Yep,
They
Yes.
made them look way too human.
they did. That was like something else apparently I figured out from some of my friends playing Starfield.
Hmm?
There's no aliens.
Yeah,
You're in space. It's just humans. You know how boring that is?
it's so boring.
Like, yes, there's alien animals.
Mhm. Yeah, but there's no intelligent life.
Yeah, where's the intelligent life? I don't want to play a game with just humans.
Starting
Yeah,
manual process
it's boring.
Humans are boring.
Um,
Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire.
Yes, ma'am.
Thump, thump.
yeah. I mean, there's various theories about actual life why we haven't had contact with aliens yet.
Hangar door closure at
A couple of them that I like to believe in. From least likely to most likely, probably. Stay in cover.
I'm trying.
Sorry, most likely to least likely will do. Most likely, the universe is a big place, and we just haven't gone far enough yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
hangar door closure at 53%.
Middle likely, we're the first intelligent life to develop. Because we're not in a space age yet, we're still kind of like developmental.
We are.
We can't consistently get. We don't have another planet. We can't consistently get to space. Blah blah blah. We're not progressed enough
Hangar door closure at
to get to space
77%.
and maintain that kind of status as a race. So we just haven't gone far enough. And the least likely, humans are space orcs, and Earth is space Australia, and we're Death Worlders, and we're evil and deadly, and nobody wants to talk to us because we're scary.
Yeah. I like this fake orc theory.
Yep, it's pretty funny. Kevin Brennan is not trying to stay in cover. He's a jumpy boy.
Yeah.
Should have done.
He says I'm trying to appease me. We both know he's not.
Look, I'm in cover.
Mm-hmm.
What was
Mm-hmm. After combat?
Yeah.
Some of the ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
See, he's in cover. Don't you fucking start, Kevin. After combat was over. Almost jet past Vidaria.
Says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know.
Even if after combat he's in still, but he needed to be in cover in combat.
Could have made him over. If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Are they building an EMP?
Wait, people. Let's secure the dock first.
That honestly would be a smart thing. Thing with very minimal power, build an EMP on it, blow it all up.
If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant's ship catches up.
To be fair, they don't want to do that though because the arcs are like prime material for them.
Well, splitting up.
Well, EMP is an electric explosion. It would have taken out all the power.
Is the last stasis pod.
No, I know. I think it's been explained at this point that Ket are
Power and maybe help
they're a race of people that when they conquer a race,
the living
they
quarters.
take
I'll open maintenance access. You can
the most desirable like genetic qualities of that race, like the Asari do when they have sex, except they make more Asari.
Yeah.
The Ket use it to make themselves better. And the arcs are full of about 25,000 people all on cryostasis who can't fight back if they need more sources of DNA to experiment on. They don't want to destroy the arcs. They want to capture the arcs. Why need cover if they are all dead? Okay, it's not the heavy combat style kind of, the heavy stealth style kind of game, Kevin. I said the wrong word there. Because I read the word combat.
That's an animal parade.
Not
Do you remember what heavy stealth is?
Heavy stealth isn't that, you know, if no one's alive to tell the tale, it never happened.
Yeah, nobody can tell the tale if nobody's alive to tell the tale.
Exactly.
Heavy stealth.
That's my favorite kind of stealth, honestly. I love that.
It's a good stealth. It's a good stealth.
pitch black down here.
Kevin, what are you up
I have
to?
a flashlight.
It's still flashlights don't work like in real life and like they do in video games. It's still pitch
Yeah, I
black
know.
outside of the beam.
I think it'll be real funny if she actually trips on something later.
Anyways, Kevin, what are you doing? Are you having snacks? Do you have a drink in front of you? How was your day?
Go get some water.
I'm just chilling, Abby. Not much. Fair enough. You have to go get water, Kevin. See? Brandon's bullying you.
I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators. Vidaria, cut the elevators and
I've been drinking water all day. Did you drink your full 2 liters?
Good idea. Thanks, man.
Stasis locker. Everything some colonists wanted to bring from home.
Can I take these stuff?
With the occasional bowl of cereal. Please. Kevin, you don't drink cereal with water, do you?
I mean, I can say I have in the past,
Eat cereal with water. It's
but I don't
bland.
want to. It sucks. I've only had to do it because we ran out of milk and my cereal was already poured.
Gross. Just eat it dry.
Waiting here in
Back
That
then,
seems a
yeah,
that
I don't like it
seems
dry.
so little. No, that's the minimum that you're supposed to drink.
Minimum.
Yeah. The big ass jug I carry around says so. It's a little ridiculous when I walk around the thing when it's full. It's like heavy enough to smack people and do brain damage when it's full.
Skin, 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 skin. But it is this way. More doors.
Feed a weapon, fill up Abby's water bottle. Yeah, literally. It's like, it's taller than my head. It's not wider, but it's taller than my head.
They were eating food. That's what they were doing. Ooh, a gun. That's a high rate of fire. That's probably an automatic gun.
Uh-huh.